Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Many people got a new dog during the pandemic, and with that comes the need to train them. With COVID considerations top of mind, Leann Boucha joins us to discuss the success of their day training program, which means happy people and happy pets. Hey, Leann.
Hi, guys. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's wonderful to see you. I know you have Maddie, the trainer, back there helping you with a couple of dogs. And we should mention the dogs are not available for adoption, right?
Correct. These are owned dogs currently. Today is their day in day training. So these are our clients right now.
I love it. So a friend of mine in Minneapolis is a reporter, and he talked about Puppapalooza. And basically, there was this one stretch of 3 blocks where 18 families welcomed new puppies during the pandemic because everybody chose that time to add to their family. But with a puppy and even older dogs, we need to train them, right? So that we have a happy life with them.
Absolutely. The day training just meets the goals that a lot of our clients have for some of the basics. So we cover like 5 core areas. So loose leash walking, recall, which is a formal word for the come when called cue. We also work on crate training skills. Go to mat, which is what these guys are working on right now behind me. Not jumping on people, so we call that sit to greet, and then wait at the door. So we work on door manners and not darting out. So this program hits some of those basics that a lot of people want when they're talking about training goals right off the bat.
Yeah, and I do think a well-behaved dog makes their owners, their families happy, but I also think dogs seem more happy and more at peace when they behave better. So let's talk about right now with limited exposure and all the precautions we're taking to not spread this virus. How are you training safely?
Yeah, so the cool thing about this program, as you can tell, their owners are not in the room. These guys were just dropped off at 8 a.m. And so the owners bring a bag with their mat and their food, like allotment for the day, usually in a Tupperware or a Ziploc bag. They get their dog out of their car and they walk them over to our exercise runs outside where the trainer is waiting for them. We open up the gate, the dog goes into the run, the owner sets the bag down on the ground and waves goodbye. So we don't have to even really pass off the leash. And once it gets colder outside and we're not dropping the dogs off outdoors if there's really inclement weather, we can do the same thing in this space. The owners can walk the dogs to the door. We open up the door to the training room, take the bag, wave goodbye, and then the dogs are with us the whole day.
Wonderful. And is the curriculum sort of structured to each dog? I'm wondering if it's individualized or if it's just a set program.
It's a little bit of both. It's the set program that I just discussed with you, those 5 core skills. But for example, these 2 dogs behind me, this is Abby's second round and this is Ruckus's first round. And they also are dealing with a little bit of on-leash concern when they see other dogs. So last Thursday, for example, I took them both to Minooka Park. They were in my car. We were outside of the dog park and we were in the car eating chicken, watching dog TV. I like to call dog TV just watching other dogs outside, and we just help them habituate to the presence of other dogs. So that right there is a customization. We took them on a field trip to help them with a particular goal that both of these dogs are working on. So we can't do that when we have, 4 dogs in the program versus 2, but we've been able to work on different client goals. The last session, we had a dog who needed help jumping comfortably into an SUV, and Maddie and I both have SUVs, so we practiced with our own vehicles, for example.
Cute. I want to take a listen to some clients that you've had in your day training program, because I know you have had great feedback about what people are seeing as it carries over to home and how quickly they see results. So let's take a listen.
A friend recommended Haws, and we couldn't have been happier. Haws offered the positive reinforcement and transparency that we wanted. We loved it so much that we also enrolled our Golden Doodle puppy in the day training program as well. The daily progress reports and training videos we received, along with the transfer lessons, is what really sold it for us. Both dogs enjoyed the training sessions along with the enrichment offered. Having them come home tired was an added bonus. The trainers truly care about the dogs and seeing them succeed.
So cute. And it's wonderful to have a dog that feels a little bit tired when they get home. Now let's take a listen to Neil with Abby.
We looked into this day training program and we found not only a great program with phenomenal staff, but really a life-changing experience when it comes to raising a dog. We've learned different things, different tricks and techniques, all of which are video recorded and then sent to us so we can see her progress. It's nothing shy of amazing just how in a matter of weeks, a matter of days, you already can see how a program like this can affect long-term change in a dog and long-term ideal behavior.
You can tell people are so happy, Leann. I want to read this one because there's a great written testimonial, and this one comes from Beth and her dog Sully, who went through the day training program while she was at work. And Beth says, each day I would receive a video of Sully's day. This was fun to see his daily progress and also beneficial to use later on if I needed to see how the trainers did things. Sully exceeded my expectations in this program. Not only did he learn commands, he also learned impulse control and to calmly wait his turn. After going through the program, I can put Sully on his mat and he will stay there even with a lot of distractions. This is great when guests come. Sully is doing so well with his walking now. I also love how after this program, he played so much better with us and other dogs. That must make you feel good, Leann.
It really does. So many of our clients have turned into family, and many of them, as you've heard, have actually repeated the program or put another dog in the program after they've been pleased with the first round. So it's nothing shy of incredibly supportive, and we're really grateful for our clients.
Please be sure to thank Maddie behind you, as well as Ruckus and Abby, the dogs that you have joining us today. This is a phenomenal chance to talk to you. Loved hearing from your clients, Leann. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, you guys. Sorry about the earbud snafu.
Oh, no problem. You handled it great. No problem at all. And to find the most up-to-date information about day training registration as well as private consultations, you can visit the website hawspets.org. You can also email Leann directly to learn more. That's Leann at hawspets.org.